What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan, and I'm B-Man X45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have another deck profile for the BT-7 format. It's more of an EX01 format deck, BT6 format deck, but I'm playing this in BT7, and I haven't really made any changes because I like the way it is, and I think it's really fast, and I think it'll do really good still. So I'm going to keep testing it out because I love Imperialdramon. I love jamming. It's nice. It's quick. It gets the game done. And so without further ado, let's go into it. So for our babies, pretty standard. The 4 Demi Vmon and the 1 Upamon, because draws are fun too. So that way, if you go through a lot of stuff, you got the different options. Of course, the Demi Vmon drawing off of jamming when attacking. Then for your level 3s, I got the BT-2 Vmon. Sorry. Really good. Helps me cycle through the deck really fast. When a Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, trigger draw 1, which happens a lot with the different cards in this kind of pure Imperialdramon build. So it comes up a lot. So this is the guy you want to see. This is one of the guys you want to see in your stack, basically. So it's really good. So draw 1 helps you get to your combo pieces faster. Then you got the Vmon from EX01, 4 copies of that. Once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during the main phase, gain 1 memory. So basically you got the draw, you got the memory gain, so helping you can maintain your turn advantage. And then 4 of the, I was just like, where is he? I'm missing one of him. I think I got him stuck in here or something like that. Oh no, I guess only 3. 3 of the Vmon, the ST8 Vmon. So if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, trigger draw 1 when attacking. So again, really good. Helps you just get your hand up there really quick so you can get to your guys. And really, this is kind of like a turbo. It should be like Vmon Turbo, because it really helps you turbo into your monsters, into your level 5s, into your level 6s, and get Imperialdramon really fast, because you're just trying to thin through that deck to make sure you have all your pieces to rank up really fast. Vmon, jamming Vmon, the original, the boss guy. Only 2 of them. You only need 2 because everything else jams and pierces in this deck, so it doesn't really matter. So that's 13 level 3s. And then for your level 4s, we have 4 Stingmon, way better than Dino Beamon. This is the only green we play because it's so good. It gets you piercing when it's on board. It gets you piercing and heritable, as long as that Digimon has Imperialdramon or free in its traits. Imperialdramon in its name or free in its traits. So he gets you the piercing part that Dino B got, but it gives you that inheritable. So he's way better. And you can search him off Davis, so he's a way better target off of Davis too. You got 4 of the new EX01 X Vmon. Well, same thing. It has jamming on the field, or when it has Imperialdramon in its name or free in its traits, it gains jamming. So it's an inheritable jamming, which is really awesome at lower levels. So you can attack with him, play something like in the new Imperialdramon unsuspend, get your Vmon effect off, attack again, or just go into Imperialdramon. So that's really good. And playing 1 of the BT3 X Vmon, because he unsuspends one of your level 4 lower when you digivolve into him, so he gets that Vmon effect off and unsuspends. So just another great one of. And then 3 Lobomon, because Lobomon hybrid is awesome and he wins games, and I've pretty much played 3 of him ever since I started playing Blue Imperialdramon. So continuing on with that. 12 level 4s, and your level 5s. Imperialdramon, and Imperialdramon. So the original guy, what he does, he he has jamming, and then he has, if the Digimon has Imperialdramon in its name, unsuspend it when attacking as an inheritable. So you can literally get 3 attacks off of him. You attack, you Digivolve into Imperialdramon, you restand, attack again, and then use the inheritable to restand for a 3rd time. So it's like worth 3 attacks. So it's basically like security attack plus 3 if you think about it, but you don't have to worry about dying because it's all jammed out. So really, really good, and just the best one. And then now you have this new level 5, which is not as good, but really good anyways. When Digivolving, card with free in its traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Unsuspend this Digimon, so you can attack. Like I said, you can attack with that level 4 XVmon with jamming. Get this guy restand. Get off your unsuspend effects off the level 3 Vmons, and then attack again for jamming. Really, really strong. And his inheritable, while this Digimon has Imperialdramon in this name, it can't be blocked. So that's even freaking cooler. So that's the level 5s there. Just 8, which is kind of standard for the deck. And then we're going to go with our level 6s. I'm going to show you the new Imperialdramon first, 2 of the new guy. So he's only 3 to Digivolve. When Digivolving, if a Digimon card with free in its traits is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend this Digimon and suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That's kind of cool. So he's basically just like the Imperialdramon, only he suspends one of your opponent's one. And for each color in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, it gets 1000 DP. So basically, it can go, it's regular 12 or 13. Depending if you have that green card. So that's really cool. So yeah, so big, and I mean, if you have the XVmon, it's a jammer. So yeah, so you could potentially get another attack. So basically with the XVmon, you could attack new Imperialdramon, attack, and then Imperialdramon Dragon. So you get 3 attacks out of this, just like you do the other one. So it's just as good. If not better, because it activates a bunch of your Vmon abilities. And then, of course, you have your main boss monster, the OG original Imperialdramon, the one that goes down to 3. If it's on a Dino Beamon or Imperialdramon, which always is, has jamming, and unsuspend all your Digimon with jamming, so it restands all your monsters, which is really strong. Just really all-around great card. Got to play for. 1 Omnimon because Blitz wins games. Wouldn't just say much more about that. 3 Davis. He searches your blue and a green, and he's your memory tamer. One of the best blue, actually the best blue memory tamer in the game. He's ridiculous. I think this card's like $32 now as a rare, which is just nuts. Just really strong card, and you always get the one effect off, but sometimes with more green targets, you get the other one off, so that's really good too. 2 Analog Youth, it's super good, just really great to more search power, and potentially, hatch in babies when your guy dies, so that you're basically getting and then Digivolving up for draws to re-get your combo pieces, and just basically making you have a better next turn, and it's only a 2 cost, so it's really good. Or Hammer Spark, because memory is awesome. I mean, that's like, I don't even have to, and the 1 Ice Wall, because just as a defensive move against your opponent, plain pretty simple. So yeah, the deck's really fast now. Like I said, it's kind of like a turbo Imperialdramon. That's why you don't play any blockers or anything like that, because you're just trying to get through your opponent's stuff as fast as possible, get into your jamming monsters, and just start attacking before they can do anything. And the nice thing is you don't have to worry about dying, so you can just attack with anything, and that's really the benefit of the deck. So, I'm going to continue to play this deck. I think it's really great the way it is. I don't think it needs blockers. That's why you have the Ice Wall and stuff like that. and you just kind of gotta just play your deck, accordingly, and just figure out the best way that it runs. And I think this has been testing very well. And like I said, in this hybrid format where everything's super fast, I think you can't slow your deck down in order to defend. You have to kind of keep up. And I think the Imperialdramon, this Turbo Imperialdramon, will do that because it gets you to resources really fast. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. If you guys enjoyed today's content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. That's all for now, folks.